Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to World of Warcraft Dungeons. Yay! Yay! So exciting. This evening, I am doing the Vortex Pinnacle with my partner in crime, Crawl, the paladin, located right here in my party. I have not tanked this place, but I've done it several times on my priest and my other paladin, so while I don't know the necessary tanking priorities, I do know what is not good here and what has to be crowd controlled. What I don't know is why I'm dying. Fuck. God damn it. I was looking for Ardent Defender because it's not automatic. It's okay, I'm back. Dude. Damn. Yeah, furious button clicking, concentration, not talking. Sorry, guys. When I don't know what's going on, I need to understand what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and what's going on, which causes me not to say a lot. Which also causes me to not pay attention to the healer. Hey, there's a quest over here. Do you notice that? I got so excited to fight that and I think I pulled one like no one was ready. Aw, yeah. Alright, let's try this again without fucking up. I tried to record an instance earlier today, but after like 4 wipes, not even 4 wipes, like 2 wipes, everyone started dropping. So I'm like, yeah, there's no point. So you guys will never see that instance, but hopefully, if this one goes according to plan, you will see this one. And hopefully it won't be that long, because I don't really like dragging these on too long for you guys to watch, because they can only be so interesting and so insightful beyond my color commentary. My solo commentary, because I've yet to get something so I can pick up who I'm with, who I'm talking to. So part of it will seem like a one-sided conversation, part of it I'll be talking to you. I try to address both, and I try to let you know what's going on in the conversation. If you've watched some of my other dungeons, you know how this works, and you know how I roll. But, damn, dude. So yeah, I'm just trying to get used to this place, and for me it requires a lot of concentration. Usually when I'm doing this and I'm not recording and I don't have to keep an audience interested, I'm very quiet, focused, and have music quite loud. Well, loud enough. I remember the first time I did this place on my paladin, I came in at the last boss, so I didn't know there was, like, the way this was laid out. So when I came in the second time, I kind of just left after killing the first boss, because I thought this place was divided. Like Scarlet Monastery type of division, where like you do one, quarter, one boss for each thing. So yeah, I killed the first boss, loot dropped, and I'm like, I'm out of here. I didn't even notice that the random thing didn't pop up and say, yay, you did a random, here's your rewards. Which pops up at the end of each one, which indicates that you're done. Oh man. But I'm much wiser these days in the ways of Cataclysm and its instances. I have yet to do a raid, and I have yet to complete a heroic though, so I'm trying to get this guy up there so I can do both. And being crowd controlled like that leaves the group very vulnerable. Which I don't like, however you want to say like. I don't like leaving the group vulnerable, because it's my job to protect the group. So I feel like a protector, and when people die, I hate it. And when, you know, things go wrong, I feel it's mostly my fault, because either it is, and if it isn't, I should have learned to adjust to protect them. Like I said, I feel like a protector. Hopefully I'm not doing that subconscious loud breathing thing that I only do while recording. I don't breathe heavily while I'm not recording, which is really quite normal, but I don't know why I do it when I'm recording. It's no difference. It's not like I gotta talk louder or be closer to the mic for you guys to hear me. I just do it like what I'm doing right now. I think it's because I hold my breath when I talk, which is not a wise thing to do, because then you get winded and you gotta go. Anyways, yes, I have no clue what I'm talking about, but I'm just going along with it to keep you guys, other than, you know, watching these boring mob clears, interested in what I'm doing. Because I want to get some more viewers. I like when people subscribe. I like when people comment. I like when people enjoy my videos. I know all of them aren't vital to the way of life, but I would like to bring some entertainment to people's lives while they're bored and looking for something to pass time. So that's why I'm here. That's why I'm trying these out. See, I got a couple people interested in these, so I'm gonna keep, you know, turning these out to see, you know, what else people like to see and what people want to see. I've got a request to play as a warrior, and I'm currently working on that. If any of you know me, that's like the only class I don't have and I don't care to have, but you guys want to see it and you say it's better and it's easier, I'll try it out, and I'll definitely give you reasons to believe that that's not true. I really think that pally tanking is one of the most enjoyable things, and I've got into Death Knight tanking and it's quite enjoyable as well. I just haven't done it at such a high level as I have for this paladin, or as long either. I mean, I got to 80 and that was kind of it for my Death Knight, and I tanked a little bit while getting there, so yeah, it wasn't really a deep experience in tanking as a Death Knight, but my paladin, I've done a lot of tanking. Basically, in like Wrath, I've tanked every raid as a main tank, 10 and 25 men, including leading raids. So yeah, I do know this guy. He has these things right here, these whirlwinds spinning around, and basically you just tank and smack him, and then when he calls them in, you run out and wait, and then you run back in when they separate. Simple mechanic. It sort of weeds out the idiots who don't like to pay attention, get tunnel vision, and do nothing but DPS. Which is enjoyable to watch people die that way. I don't heal people like that. This is my healer as well, so like once I get to 85, I'm gonna start stacking some healing gear and get back in that role. But people who don't pay attention, I don't heal at all. I let them die. They're like, what the fuck, man? Well, how did I die? Well, see, you were standing there and you kind of didn't do what you're supposed to do, so I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I don't like DPSing this guy though, because I hate not DPSing, and when you're melee, you can't do it, or else you'll die. So it's either you die and you don't do anything, or you sit back and wait. So yeah, I killed this guy and then I left. But you're supposed to jump on these things. So I wasn't that bright that day. But here I am, more knowledgeable and more wise in my ears. Whoa, I almost fell. It's a bit of a ridiculous way to transport, but I guess it has to go with the cloud motif. Whatever works. No, I really don't have to worry about crowd control until the last boss area. I just have to worry about hitting everybody, so they're all angry at me, no one else. We want their health bars outlined in red. This big aggro word in front of me is what I want. Usually that tells me who I'm targeting has aggro on me. It doesn't tell me everybody has aggro. But it's useful for bosses. It's not particularly like, oh, if I don't have that, I don't know what's going on, but it's there. It's another addition. I've had it long enough to where I'm used to it and it doesn't bother me. Probably a lot of people think that all this shit flying on my screen has to get in the way, but I don't know, I'm just really used to it, and it's how I play. It's how I roll. I like knowing all this information spinning around. I like the customizable raid frames, even though there's probably better ones out there that people will go, yo, man, why don't you use Pitbull, I think it's called. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. There's a lot of shit that people told me to do, and I'm like, you know what? I like X Pro. I like the 3D faces, and I like that's just, it's simple, but you can customize it, and it works for me. Yeah. Probably the only essential one is this one down here. Omen, I think it's called, and maybe a damage meter. Just so you don't feel like you're attacking blind. Without a damage meter, I think you can. Wow, I just totally almost ripped the headset off my head from scratching my head. Sorry about that, guys. If that was really loud, if I can edit that out, I will. But yeah, the damage meter. If you don't have one, it feels like you're running blind. Which is this thing up here for people who don't know what a damage meter is or looks like. In 720 you should be able to make out what this says, so that's why I leave it up here for you guys. Oh, okay, just reset for the next fight. I'm using a different damage meter since I got my new computer. SCADA, I think it's called. I've noticed from my priest friend that it picks up bubble absorption and counts it towards your healing when you're a disciplined priest, and that's what I want my priest to be, so I kind of wanted to keep track of how well that was doing. I barely healed as disciplined in raids, but when I did, it was pretty crazy, and I sort of felt extremely out of place. Because I think the way I spec'd, I was only supposed to be a tank healer, but my gear was so piss poor that I needed help healing the tank, even though I was a dedicated healer. But I don't know, I love this one. It's such a blast. It's just like a brute force, like, you're not getting hit, but I can heal you fast if I need to, sort of thing. Well, it was back in Wrath. Now I don't know what it is. I don't know what a lot of things are because I haven't really had an 85 other than my paladin. So I don't know how much things have changed. I know they fucking halved all the talent trees. That I'm sure makes for extremely different mechanics at maximum level in raids. I mean,